Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I'm Michael Pinter. I teach you how to start flipping and wholesaling houses, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. So I'm committed to answering questions. So I got questions that I thought were a little basic. I thought about answering them, but I said I'll do a video on it. So here's the question that I got today. How do you get into contract with the buyer? Second question, do you discuss your wholesale fee first before you get into contract with the buyer? Or do you provide a contract with your wholesale fee included? Okay, so here's how it works, right? I just literally 5 minutes ago sent out a property that I have wholesale. So I have it under contract and I sent it out to my list saying, hey, I put a price on it and then I get bids on it. Everybody, I make it very clear. I'm in contract and I'm looking to assign the contract. When they agree to a price, and I just sent out an assignment on a deal that we showed last week. We send them a assignment doc, basically a document that says we're assigning the contract to you, and we send them the underlying contract that we're in contract with the seller. But we usually cross out the price. And then we send it to them. They sign it with a deposit, and then we're in contract. What was the other question? Do we discuss the wholesale fee? No, that's not relevant. The price is the price, right? I've wholesaled things and made, almost $200,000 on. I never got into what my price was. And I've wholesaled things where I made $8,000. It doesn't get into it. The price is what I ask, and then the price is what we agree on. That's it. The price I'm in contract with the seller on should be irrelevant. Now, are there schmucks out there? I know many schmucks out there who their whole thing is, I don't want a wholesaler making more money than me. It's a foolish way to think. And there are people that are going to not buy properties like that. I'll give it. So for the first 4 years, back 9 years ago, when I started doing this and I bought at auctions, there were guys that I knew what they would pay in certain areas for certain properties. It was a given, right? I knew this guy paid $300,000 for a cape in this area. I came to him with the same property at $280,000. He should have bought it. He goes, how much are you making? I go, what does that matter? He goes, I can't have you make more than 10 grand. That guy missed out on a dozen properties that he could have made a fortune on. If you count other people's money, you are doomed for failure here. So I think it's a foolish way to be. Now, I understand that if you haven't done this business, you think that's how people are going to think. But you don't have to worry about the people that don't think the way you want. You have to just worry about the people that are going to pay you. That's it. So I put it out, my deal. I just put it out a few minutes ago. I already got an offer on it. Somebody called me, which I don't like. I really like for them to submit an offer through a link, but I already got an offer on it. And that's it. And that's the way it should be, right? They shouldn't be concerned with what I'm paying, and I'm not concerned with how much they make after, right? I've sold properties where I made 20, 30 grand and the guy made 100 grand. Am I going to be upset? I'm not upset at all. I'm thrilled. He took the risk. He did the work. He did that, and he deserves it. I hope every time I wholesale a property that the guy I'm wholesaling it to makes much more money than me, because then I'll come back and buy more properties from me. I'm fine with that, right? I'm trying to lay the risk off onto somebody else. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's really what everybody's trying to do, right? The seller is taking less money from me because I'm providing him with certainty and convenience. And then I am wholesaling it to a buyer because he's providing me with certainty and convenience, right? He's letting me get paid now, and I don't have to worry about the municipality getting permits and the contractors and all that stuff. And that's it. And that's how everything works in life. People don't understand that. Nobody's taking advantage of anybody, right? When you go to Starbucks and you pay $6 for a cup of coffee that costs them 30 cents, you are simply paying for convenience and certainty. You know the coffee's going to be there. You don't want to buy a milk frothing machine. You don't want to buy cups. You don't want to buy all that crap. And you pay $6 for a cup of coffee that if you really had all the equipment and all the stuff, would cost you 50 cents. You're happy to do that. And that's how every single transaction happens in a free market capitalist society. It's a open transaction between two people, and everybody is simply paying on some level for convenience and certainty. So that's how it works. Now, there was a second part of this, and I'm wondering if I should get to it today or tomorrow, like when we get paid. Maybe I'll save that for another video. But that's basically how it works. We don't get into the whole what my assignment fee is. I just say this is my price, and then I take offers, and hopefully someone agrees to it. That's how it works. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in how I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you like these videos, if you're getting anything out of them, please click like. Thumbs up really helps my search engine optimization, my SEO. And if you have any comments like this one, keep the comments coming. If it's a simple question, I will just answer it. I'll reply to you. If it's something where I've just done videos about it, I'll just send you links to the videos. And if it's a topic that I think I want to handle, I want to talk about, I'll do a video on it. So thank you very, very much for watching.